How do you write an effective behavior intervention plan? If you are a teacher looking to support students with behavior challenges, you might be wondering how to write an effective behavior intervention plan. This plan is a structured approach to help students succeed in the classroom. Let's break down the steps you need to take to create a solid plan. First, you need to identify and define the problem behavior clearly. This means describing the behavior in specific and observable terms. Instead of saying a student is disruptive, you might say they leave their seat without permission during lessons. This clarity helps everyone understand what behavior you are addressing. Next, gather comprehensive information. Collect data through observations at different times and settings. Talk to colleagues or specialists and review any existing records. Understanding when and why the behavior occurs is essential. Conducting a functional behavioral assessment can help identify the purpose of the behavior. After gathering data, analyze the behavior's context and function. Determine what the student gains or avoids through their behavior. This understanding will help you design interventions that better meet the student's needs. Then, develop prevention strategies. Modify the classroom environment or routines to reduce triggers that lead to the problem behavior. This could involve changing seating arrangements or providing clear instructions. Prevention is key to reducing the likelihood of the behavior occurring. Next, teach replacement behaviors. Identify and teach positive behaviors that serve the same function as the problem behavior. For example, teach a student to request a break instead of leaving their seat. Use direct instruction and role-playing to build these skills. You will also need to plan consistent response strategies. Decide how staff will respond when the problem behavior occurs. Responses should be calm and logical, reinforcing positive behavior while minimizing reinforcement of the problem behavior. If the behavior poses safety risks, include a safety or crisis plan. Outline emergency procedures to protect the student and others, ensuring everyone knows how to respond quickly. Set measurable goals and progress monitoring next. Define clear and achievable goals for behavior change. Decide how you will track progress regularly using data collection methods. Monitoring allows for adjustments to the plan based on what is working. Develop an implementation plan that specifies who will implement each part of the behavior intervention plan, when, and how often. Include training for staff involved to ensure consistency. Finally, plan for generalization and maintenance. Consider how the student will apply new skills across different settings and over time. Include strategies to support long-term success. Throughout this process, collaboration is key. Involve the student, parents, special educators, counselors, and other relevant staff to create a coordinated plan. By focusing on prevention and teaching new skills, responding consistently, and using data to guide decisions, you can create effective behavior intervention plans that support positive student outcomes.